You're listening to Unmuted with Papa Mutes.
You can go to my website and find them. My website, you mentioned Travis International Film Institute, TIFI, TIFI,
Okay.
TIFI.us, not .com. That's the website. It's very simple. TIFI.us. You can see all the books there. There's a lot of other stuff you can find there. It's also a good way to get in touch with me. You can go there and write to me immediately through the website, contact me. But so those, and then there's also another book that I'm working on now, which the working title is good. It may change, maybe not. It's called Inside the Travis Technique. And it's the whole package, everything we're talking about and more.
Okay.
The whole package of the Travis Technique, a lot that's not covered in those first two books we just talked about.
Okay.
There's a lot that's not covered. And so I have a lot of work to do to get all of that, but that's what's coming now.
Now I read you, I'm sure you've worked with a lot of different people, but there was also a testimonial from Henry Winkler.
Yes.
What, I mean,
he
seems like a great guy. Yeah.
Oh, he is a great guy. We were at Yale together. That's where we first met, Yale Drama School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we worked together there as students, and we've worked together since in LA. Now, he's a great guy.
Now, are you, this is, again, not a dumb question, but I'm assuming you watched a lot of films over the years, just as a film person, just the love of film.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for the wheel of segments. It's off camera here. You can't see it. I'm going to spin this wheel. Can't see it.
Okay.
All right. This one lands on name that actor. All right. I know you were concerned about this, but trust me, it's just a fun thing. I'm going to give you the character. In other words, if I said Rocky, obviously that would be Sylvester Stallone. But that's the gist of it. Are you ready? Are you ready for this challenge?
Okay.
But it's just a fun thing. All right. So in 1978, who played Superman?
78 was Christopher Reeves?
Correct. Now, this is, since you're a director's director, do you know who directed that? I know that might be a little bit of a stretch, but.
I'm not sure.
Not even from, it's Richard Donner or Donner?
Richard Donner, yeah.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Who played Jake LaMotta?
Who played Jake LaMotta?
Yeah.
Robert De Niro.
That's correct. And the director.
Scorsese.
There you go. We're on a roll now. Who played Andy Dufresne?
Andy Dufresne.
1994.
I have no idea.
Shawshank Redemption. Andy Dufresne.
Ah, well, okay. Andy Dufresne. That was probably. I can see him. I know.
You know what? It's not one of those names.
His face is going away. I mean, his
it's
name.
not one of those names that pops up. I would probably struggle if I didn't have it on my paper right here. But it's Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins, right?
Yes. Directed by a gentleman named Frank
Darabont.
Yes.
Darabont.
Thank you for that. I was struggling with that one. Going back to 72, who played Lewis Medlock? This is a tough one. If I gave you the movie, you'd probably get it right away.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. I'm going to stop for a second. It's interesting what you're doing, just to give me the name of a character.
Yeah.
That I've got. And if I don't remember, it's like with Shawshank. I didn't remember.
I would
the
not
name
know
of that character.
I would not know this, but as soon as you hear the movie, you'll know who the actor is. The movie was Deliverance.
Or Deliverance. Okay. And the name of the character?
Lewis Medlock.
Lewis Medlock. There are a lot. Well,
it
could have been Burt Reynolds?
Yes.
Okay.
Directed by John Borman.
Right.
Not that I know him, but this might be a tough one. Who played Lisa Fremont? 1954, Rear Window. Very
Grace
famous
Kelly.
actress.
Grace Kelly.
That's correct. And obviously
Hitchcock.
the director, Hitchcock. Boom. See? Alex Foley, 1984. Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay. Alex Foley, that's face and no name.
It happens.
Eddie Murphy.
Correct. Directed by
Director, I don't know.
Tony Scott.
Okay.
Just a couple more. This one, Bill the Butcher Cutting. 2002. Gangs of New York.
Butcher.
Bill the Butcher Cutting. Gangs of New York is the movie.
Oh, Gangs of New York, which is Scorsese, is probably Daniel Day-Lewis.
That's correct. And last one. Nightmare on Elm Street. Who played Freddy Krueger? I'd never heard of this guy, but
no, I have
he's
no
famous.
idea.
He's infamous, and his name was Robert Englund.
That's right. I've seen the name. You know, I have never seen that movie.
I think I saw it once when it first came out because it was the thing to do. Anyway, oh, you didn't do too bad. There you go. I got something else. It's a little easier.
Did I win a toaster or
you
a
win
waffle iron?
You win a Papa Mute's T-shirt. It would look great in Hawaii.
I'll become a walking billboard for you.
There you go.
That's good.
All right. So this is just to get to know you outside of what we're talking about. This is this or that. Very simple. I'm going to give you two options. You just give me your preference. Are you ready for that?
My preference.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Here we go. Beer or whiskey?
Beer.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
Nice. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Beach or mountains?
Now, this is tough because I live right in between both now. I'll say mountains.
All right. Scorsese or Spielberg?
Spielberg.
Interesting. Comedy or drama?
Drama.
Eat home, dine in, or dine out?
Eat home.
Really? History museum or art museum?
Art museum.
Boom. Steak or lobster? I'm getting hungry, all this food now.
Lobster.
Nice. Last one. Tarantino or Stanley Kubrick?
That's a tough one. I'm
I
going to go
agree.
with Kubrick.
I agree.
I'm going to go with Kubrick. Yeah.
All right. Wonderful. So, before I let you go, I know there's a lot of stuff.
After you've run me through the gauntlet here, okay.
No, you did well. It's fine. I wouldn't pass my own test, to be honest with you.
My career, which is another lot of stories, has gone very heavily into, well, the director's director, working with other directors, helping other directors, to the point I'm working with like 5 or 6 directors now, all over the world. I work on different projects. Some of it is, to be really clear, the work that I'm doing with them. There's one who just wants to learn directing, starting out, so we're doing it. There's another one that I'm working with in London now, who I've worked with before. He has a big feature film that he's going to be doing, very big, and I'm working with him. So I'm working with a range of people from the beginners all the way through professionals, all the time. And to me, it's fantastic. I love directing. I love directing my own films, but in this way, I'm actually working on 4 or 5 or 6 projects at the same time, helping people that I really care about direct their films and raising the level of the film. So I'm very blessed that I get to work on so many productions this way. So